What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Happy freaking Monday. Yesterday was a Super Snake Sunday. Today is just a regular Monday, but we have a very freaking sweet deck to talk about. But before we do that, we reached the 1, 2, 3, 4 subscribers, which makes me very happy, very freaking happy. So thank you all so very much. I like that number, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfection in not even 5 freaking months. So thank you once again for all the support that you got me, and I have a huge announcement to make. So starting from today, this channel has a new freaking sponsor. It will be right off my head, and bam, there it is, Nerd Monthly. So you can go over to the nerdmonthly.com. They're offering MTG subscriptions with value. So you can get a subscription, either whatever you want to pay, and they will send you some packs through the history of all MTG. And yeah, the higher your subscription goes, the more stuff you get. You can also get some MTG related stuff like deck boxes, live counters, and everything is house made. So all day, apart from the magic cards. The sad part is, for now, it is USA only, so my European friends, I'm sorry you can't partake in that, but I'm very glad. Thanks to the Nerd Monthly, you will find a link down in the description. It's the nerdmonthly.com, and yeah, now we have this little guy over my head from now on. And yeah, I think it is still fine. I think it is still absolutely fine. But enough yammering, let's get into the freaking hammering. I was sent a deck by Sinkhole on Discord. If you want to do that, you can always do that. And if I like the deck, I will showcase it. I tried it out and I was like, dude, this deck is freaking perfection. First of all, it has the good old Goldspan Dragon. And yes, it also has a Terror of the Peaks. And I was like, well, I did the Goldspan Dragon Terror of the Peaks deck not too long ago. But holy Maloney, this is so freaking different. So this is the Haunting freaking Terror by Sinkhole. He made the deck. The only thing that I changed, I took out an Akroan War and a Treacherous Blessing and put in 2 more lands because I wasn't hitting my lands. I was not hitting my land drops. And in this deck, you absolutely need to at least get to 5 mana to get your Goldspan Dragon out. But what is this deck? Well, it is a Haunting Voyage deck. There is a card that I've never played. I had to craft this one, and it looks so freaking cool. This is the Terror of Mount Velus. And look at this guy. He is freaking awesome. He is flying, double strike. He's a Dragon for 7, and you might say, what? A Dragon for 7? That's freaking expensive. But we're not playing him alone on 7. If we get on 7, this fella will be the least of our opponent's worries. When he enters the battlefield, creatures you control get double strike until end of turn. And that is very, very nice. So, what we want to do is to get our Goldspan Dragon into our graveyard. Yes, I said it. Get our Terror of the Peaks into our graveyard. Yes, I said it. And get our Terror of Mount Velus into our graveyard. Why? Because of the Haunting freaking Voyage. I wanted to build a Haunting Voyage deck all the time. I didn't find anything where I said, yeah, that's going to be good. But dude, Sinkhole did. Thank you again for this awesome deck. So you choose a creature type. You return up to 2 creature cards of the type from your graveyard to the battlefield. But wait, there is more. So you're doing that for 6. But if you foretold this spell, you will pay 7, which is more than before, but you return all creatures of the chosen type to the battlefield. I think there's even some more janky ways to do it, but this deck is just so freaking good. So, you pay 7, you win the game, because you will get 1 or 2 Terror of the Peaks together with a Goldspan Dragon. They will trigger each other. Maybe you even have a Terror of Mount Velus, which will give you double strike to your Goldspan Dragon, and that is just insanity. In freaking sanity. And to make sure that we get all of our stuff into our graveyard, we have 4 Cathartic Reunion, and I freaking love the art. So, the guy hugging his dinosaur, the Forbidden Friendship. And yeah, you discard 2 cards and draw 3 cards. So you discard your Goldspan Dragon, your Terror of the Peaks, and the Terror of the Mount Velus. and just draw 3 fresh cards. Also the Thrill of Possibility, same, but only with 1 card discard and drawing 2 cards, but it is still fine. And when you have all your cards in your hand, you're still playing the Treacherous Blessing down. To draw 3 cards, you will have 8 or 9 cards in your hand step. You need to discard something. Bam! You just discard all of your dragons. Pretty freaking sweet. Then a Soul Shatter in here, also pretty good. You could also put in some target removal if you want to, but a Soul Shatter works out just fine. Then 3 Akroan Wars, just to steal something. Also, I think you could exchange this for, I don't know, maybe a board wipe. The deal 4 damage to each creature could be good in here. Maybe another extinction event or something like that. But I didn't want to change the deck too much. I think I liked it. Maybe I will be doing my own version very soon. But for now, this is just so sweet. And then we have 3 Shadows Verdict just to get rid of the whole freaking board until we are able to play down our Haunting freaking Voyage. So, a perfect play here would be discard 2 Terror of the Peaks, 1 Goldspan Dragon, all of your Terror of the Mount values. Well, these 2 can all go, but maybe have 1 Goldspan Dragon in hand. So if you play him turn 5, you can attack in. If they kill him, doesn't really matter, he will be coming back, so that you can have your Haunting Voyage latest on turn 6, and then it is just G to the G. If you return 2 Terror of the Peaks, they will trigger each other, that's 10 damage. But if you have maybe even a Terror of the Mount values with it, it's 20 damage, it's OTK, everything I like to do with the Terror of the Peaks. It is just so freaking fun. So I really hope that it will work just as it did when I test this deck. I tested it out in Mythic immediately, got some wins in, so I really hope that I can show you in the video. And as I said, I took out 1 Akroan War, 1 Treacherous Blessing for some lands, because I really hate not hitting my land drops, because there were only 22 lands in here. One might say with the Cathartic Reunion and Thrill of Possibility it's okay, but I don't think it's okay. I really need those lands. Alright. If you want to send me a deck, you can do so on Twitter, on the Discord. Links will be down in the description. And if I like them, I will freaking play them. Maybe I will change things around a little bit, but I will absolutely play them. So thank you again, Sinkhole, for this awesome deck. I really enjoyed it in playtesting, and I think it will be even better in the video. It's just a feeling. So, I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those haunting terror games. Alrighty. So, this is a very fun freaking deck. I playtested a little bit. I changed it just a little bit. I had to put in 2 more lands because too often we were stuck on not finding all the lands that we needed. This is very sweet. Very freaking sweet. We can get the terror down out of our hand here, which is very good. Alright, time for a celebration. Bring me some cake. No, don't you... Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, so this time we are hitting our land drops. So we can do this end of turn. No need to do it now. No need to do it now. And if you're up against a Croxa deck, that is very fine with me. Very fine with me. So we're getting rid of the terror here. We have the Haunted Voyage now, which is perfect. We will just foretell this. We have a Shadow's Verdict even now. So... I mean, we need to hit our land drops. And we need in total 7. But I think that if we sooner or later we will find another land. So no need to worry here. Okay, this is a little loud. Music is a little loud. For my taste. Goldspan Dragon. Alright, so I think I will just put down a Treacherous Blessing here. Get myself a lot of cards. Okay, there you go. We have all the lands we need. Now we just need a way to discard. All we need now is some way to discard. And we will find a way to discard. So, what you doing, my friend? What you doing? He isn't doing anything. That is very suspicious. The Duress. Well, that is a pretty good card here. He can get rid of my Shadow's Verdict, which I absolutely don't freaking like, but he doesn't know. Oh, this is also so good. So freaking good. So we're discarding these 2. Drawing 3 cards. Losing life here is not even that bad. Now we put down a Pathway as a black. And now no matter what he plays, we have a Soul Shatter. So if we can get rid of one more dragon here, I would be very freaking happy. Very freaking happy. So let's just hope he doesn't have another duress here. We will see. We will see. The Rankle. Alright. That is absolutely perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I hope he makes me discard. Come on, make me discard. Yes. Oh, if only he knew. Atku. I'm so sorry, my man. I'm so sorry. So 2, 4, 5. We're still one away from the Haunting Voyage. So sadly we don't want that in our hand. And next turn we will play the Haunting Voyage. So yeah, everything is working out really well. Now you will see the power of the dragons. Come on, play something. I think I can still make him hit me for 1. One more time, my friend. One more time. We're gonna celebrate with cake. Bring me cake. Come on now. No. Oh, he dropped it once more. Alright, getting rid of the mountain. He knows about it. He knows about the mountain. So, now we make him lose his rankle. And he would say, what? You have so little life. Why are you doing this? Well, we have a plan, my friend. We have a plan. Yes, yes, and the plan is glorious. Freaking glorious. Alrighty. So, we have 2 Goldspan Dragons in here, 2 Terror of the Peaks. So, everything is freaking bueno. Yes! Oh! Oh, what a sweet animation. Oh! Man, Sinkhole! What a crazy deck. What a crazy deck. No matter what he does here, the triggers are on the stack. He is gonzo. I don't think he can deal 11 damage here. Oh, the madness. The madness. The Goldspan Dragon. With the Terror of the Peaks. Yes. Oh my lord. Screw Phoenix. Here is the Goldspan Terror Dragon combo, baby! Yes! Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh wow, I can't believe, I have to wash my eyes. This was terrible to watch. Poor opponent. Poor freaking opponent. Okay, we have 2 of our combo pieces in hand already again. So we will keep this. For now we will keep the Cathartic Reunion. Let us see what we can find with the Temple of Malice. Oh yeah, so we won't keep the Cathartic Reunion. No. Alright. A Mire Triton. That is absolutely fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. So I'm going to foretell this first, because if he has a duress or something like that, we absolutely can't afford to lose our Haunting Voyage. Alrighty, another Terror of the Peaks. So I will get rid of the Terror of the Peaks here, because yeah, the Goldspan Dragon can help us get the Haunting Voyage down even freaking sooner. Oh, now we have the Treacherous Blessing, we have the Soul Shatter, we have everything we need. Maybe he even makes us discard something. Maybe he even makes us discard something. He doesn't have anything. He does not have it. Alright, let's put down a Treacherous Blessing. Maybe we can find some more reunion or something like that. The thrill of possibility. Per frickin' faction. So we will discard 1 Goldspan Dragon here. For now, we're in no real danger to lose anything. And I want to bring down as many freaking dragons as I can. 2, 4, 5. So we are still a little bit away. A little bit. Another Maya Triton. But as long as we have our Soul Shatter, I'm not really afraid. I'm not afraid of anything. So, losing a life here. Drawing a card. Let us see what it is. The Shadow's Verdict is pretty good here. Pretty good. Alright. So, what you gonna do, my friend? Attacking in. Alright, alright, do that. We're still going to Soul Shatter here. Only taking 1 instead of 2 seems a little bit better. Seems just a little bit better. Yes, the terror of Mount Velus. Oh, so much terror for our opponent. So much freaking terror. Come on, put something else down. Give me a Croxa here. Give me a freaking Croxa. Come on. Come on. Croxa. 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 Do it. Do it. Give me the Croxa. A Vostride. Well, that is also fine. That is also fine. So we have another Shadow's Verdict here. Sadly, we can't be playing down our Terror of Mount Velus. Wouldn't be very valuable. But maybe he still has a Croxa. Who knows? Maybe he still has it. And if he has a Croxa here, oh baby, that will be freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Sinkhole, you made one of the best decks that I have ever played on this channel. I've got to say it here now. Gotta say it first. It is freaking amazing. You think you're safe, my friend. You think you're safe. But you haven't killed me in round 7, so I freaking win. Come on, give me the Croxa. Or a Liliana. Or a Liliana. Whatever you have to discard. Whatever it is, I will take it. Yes! Oh! Oh my lord! Oh! Yes! Little did he know that this is exactly what I want him to do. Little did he know. I'm sorry, Jolin. I'm very freaking sorry. But here comes our Dragon Barrage. Oh, man. Look at this Haunting Voyage. Look at it. Oh, no. Oh, no. So much freaking triggers. So many freaking triggers. Yes. Oh. Oh. Damn it. What the heck, man? What the heck? What a sweet deck. What a sweet freaking deck. Alright, we're up against a Yorion deck. Oh, this hand doesn't look good against the Yorion deck. I mean, we have the Haunting Voyage, but I honestly don't think that we can keep this. This is way freaking better. Way freaking better. So we're getting rid of the Thrill of Possibility here. We might still find a dragon, and with our Temple of Malice, we can ensure that we will. The Soul Shatter, eh? Well, I honestly don't think so. And we're up against, yeah, up against a ultimatum deck. So this is the ultimatum test. Oh no! Oh no! That is so mean. Now I wish I would have kept my Soul Shatter. I did not think about a Valky here. Well, now we got this at least. Now at least we got this. But in his turn 5, he will activate the Valky. So yeah, that is very bad. Very freaking bad. Here comes the ramp. No ramp? Okay. Okay. And we found a Fabled Passage. And we will put down immediately. So yeah. Hope he doesn't find the land he needs. Let's just hope he doesn't find the land he needs. Let's just hope in turn 5 he doesn't have the lands he needs. Well, that makes it really hard not to find the land that he needs. But maybe he didn't find another land here. If he missed a land drop, I would be very freaking... He did not miss a land drop. So next turn he can turn this into Goldspan Dragon. Now I really wish I would have kept my freaking Shatter. But we can still find something. We did not find anything. Did not find anything. So I will discard these two here. Hopefully I will find an answer. Because I really don't want him to have my Goldspan Dragon. Oh, now we have our own Goldspan Dragon. That is pretty sweet. But we don't have the mana anymore. So that is very bad. Very bad. But if we find 1 mana here, we're good. We're good. Alrighty. But first we will put down the Terror of the Peaks. Because with that we can even use the Goldspan Dragon to shoot down his Goldspan Dragon. Yeah, he will just use the gold. He doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. If he has another land here, that is very bad. He doesn't. Alright, can we find a land here? Was I too cheeky? Was I too afraid? Oh, I was too cheeky. I was too afraid. We didn't find another land here. We did not find another land. I threw away 1 land. And now I'm getting super hard punished here. Super hard punished. But we can still do this. We can still do this. All we need is 1 land. 1 single land. And then we're kinda good. Kinda. So will he do it now? Or does he value his ramp even more? We will see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he needs 1 more land for the... and he only has 2 blue. So he needs 1 more blue land. He doesn't do it. That would have given him the land. I don't get it. So let's hope that we find a freaking land here. He even had the lands. He even had the lands. So I'm really confused here. Come on, game, give me a land. It's always the same when we're up against... Okay, well, that is at least something. At least that is something. So let us wait what he does here. But I still think that I will just Soul Shatter before he plays anything else. I hope he uses his Valky. But maybe he's... We can take the 2. We can take the 2 here. But here comes the ultimatum. I can sense it. I can freaking sense it. Oh. Doesn't do it. Alright. Well, he could still be doing it. What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? You're confusing me. Really hard. Confusing me real hard. Oh, we really need to find a land. So 16 cards deep, only quarter of our cards were lands. Well, a third. We threw away 1 land. Yeah, he can draw here, but I want my Goldspan Dragon back. I really want it back. And maybe, hopefully, we can find a land here. He should have turned this into Goldspan Dragon. He would have had already won. Would have had already won. Okay, this is getting very freaking dangerous. Very freaking dangerous. This is dangerous. Yorion brings 2 cards to us. It's dangerous. So dangerous. It is no more the Super Snake Sunday, but I can still do the Super Snake dance. Alright. So we got back our Goldspan Dragon, which is pretty sweet. And we finally found a freaking land. Alright. So I think I'm going to Goldspan Dragon here. Not going to attack. If he wants to kill it, we're getting some mana for it. Perfection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what do we have in here? No dragons. No freaking dragons. The Shark Typhoon. That is still fine. That is still absolutely fine. So we're putting down the Terror of the Peaks here. And we have to bet on a land. Or that he doesn't have another answer here. He does have another answer, doesn't he? The Auron's Epiphany. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That is so bad. That is so freaking bad. Yeah, us not finding a land sooner really screwed us here. Really freaking screwed us here. Oh, darn it. Oh, freaking darn it. Yes, yes. That was a bad game. But hey, that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you eat the shark, and sometimes the shark eats you. Well, getting mana screwed sometimes is part of the game. And yeah, it got us real good. But it is weird that it always happens against those Yorion decks. Always against those Yorion decks. Alright. So worst case, we can discard the Akroan War. But I really like this hand. 2 Thrill of Possibilities are pretty good. And we already have the Haunting Voyage in our hand. So all we need to do is to survive long enough. Not get mana screwed once more. Mulligan. Number 1. Our friend's bringing us some oh, don't you... on my shoulder. Now I have it in my hair. Everywhere. Alright. Good job, little Thopter. Good freaking job. Alrighty. So, Alcatel Super. A blue deck? I don't like that. I really don't. We're getting ourselves a red here. We got a Soul Shatter. So no need to do this now. The Glasspool Mimic. So this could be a rogue stack. Which isn't even that bad. Yes, it is. It is a rogue stack. The only bad part about it is that we will lose some to the mill. So we really need to be wary about the mill. But about the counter spells. Alrighty. We're foretelling our Haunting Voyage. Making sure that we got a dragon on top. Well, a land is also... He can mill that land. I mean, if we draw it as a last card, what does it really help us? Doesn't have anything? Interesting. Pretty interesting. And now we even found another land, which I like. So we will see here what we do. Maybe we Soul Shatter. Maybe we Goldspan Dragon. Yeah, we absolutely Soul Shatter here. Get the Soaring Thought Thief out of here. You mill us enough already. You mill us enough already. He didn't find another land. That is very bad for you, my friend. Very freaking bad for you. So we're trying to tickle the counter spells out of his hand and make us some mana here. No matter what he does, it is good for us. It is pretty freaking good for us. A drown in the lock number 1. How many more do you have? How many more? Not milling us, eh? Okay, okay. So we're trying to find something here. If he has another counter spell and he wants to use it on the Thrill of Possibility, I'm totally freaking fine with that. But all we need is one more land. Good thing we have another Haunting Voyage. Good thing we have it. Excuse-moi. Excuse-moi. Haunting freaking Voyage. Alright, so he will be milling us a little bit more here. And let's just hope that we can tickle another counter spell out of his hand here. Another Ruin Crab, so he might have found a land. He did! A Field of Ruin even. Come on, mill us some dragons. Yes, he did mill us some dragons. He did mill us some dragons. If we can find a land now, we freaking won. Those were no lands off the top. No freaking lands off the top. We did find a land. Oh, rogues, you're so going down. Oh, the damage, the freaking damage. Yes. Oh, oh, sweet lord, sweet lord. And now Goldspan Dragon, double strike him away. Yes. Rogues. He did not find lands, but that is still rogues. Mill us all you want. I'm into that stuff. Oh, oh, my hair is shaking. Alright, the only thing that could stop us was getting freaking mana screwed. Oh, this is such a sweet hand. Such a sweet hand. You might say, but Malone, you only have 2 lands, but I have a Cathartic Reunion into 2 Terror of Mount Velus. It is absolutely a sweet hand. Absolutely a sweet freaking hand. Sinkhole, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this deck. Now we have all the dragons, all the discard spells. What else do we want? What else do we want? Well, not die in turn 3. That would be good. That would be good. So we're getting ourselves a red here. And I think I prefer using my Cathartic Reunion here immediately. Getting rid of 1 terror, 1 terror. Those are both terrors of different pieces. Alright, all we need now is not... But we will draw a lot of cards. We have still 2 Thrill of Possibilities. We have 2 Temple of Malices, which is pretty good. Normally I like my lands left, but yeah, as they are already on the right, why not? Okay. So we can still find some answers. Well, the swamp is not even that bad. But we're still getting rid of all of our cards here. The Akroan War is pretty sweet. That will help us survive for a little longer. Just for a little longer. So what do you have here? What do you have here, my friend? So we're taking 6. So we're still looking for our Haunting Voyage. Alright, the Great Henge. That is still kind of fine with me. Still kind of fine. Doesn't do anything. Alright. So we're putting down the Akroan War here. Because I really don't want to die that early. Really don't. And we still need to find our good stuff. But we might. With Thrill of Possibility. We can search for anything. And we're already 18 cards deep. We will find it sooner or later. We will. I can feel it. I can feel it. And all we need is a Haunting Voyage and to survive long enough. The Questing Beast. Okay. Getting in for 5 here. And now even a Brushfire Elemental. That is pretty annoying. That is pretty annoying. And he even has a land here. So we might be dead next turn. Not gonna lie. We might be freaking dead next turn. I want to play Temple of Malice. What the heck? Treacherous Blessing, not really useful here. Okay. A Terror of the Peaks. That can go into our graveyard. Oh my lord, we're not finding any of the cards that could save us here right now. Good game? Oh yeah, it is a good game. If he has a land, it is a good game. Yep, he has a land. Good game. And now even an Arnie Broken Brow. Oh, come on. Yeah, hit me. Hit me. Ah, putting insult to injury here. Well, we could... Alright, so normally we only do 5 games, but today we're doing 6. And yeah, that is pretty sweet. So I checked the last video if my microphone was working, as I usually do sometimes. Another Yorion deck. Alright, so can we get our revenge here on the Yorion? We have a Thrill of Possibility to get our terror down on the battlefield, in our graveyard. I should have played the Fabled Passage first. Well, I was thinking about my microphone here. Why it failed again? Well, it was just at the end of the last battle, so still okay. Wow, what is this? What is this? Alright, but we have a Shadow's Verdict, so everything is bueno. But what is this? Budgie! Okay, that is pretty good in a Yorion deck. Pretty good. So we're cracking our Fabled Passage here for a black. He didn't attack in. I like that. I like that. And then we're getting rid of our terror here. Oh, we're getting rid of both of our dragons. We're getting rid of both of them. Yes, it is risky, but we're drawing 3 freaking cards. Wow, okay, okay. So didn't find a land. Did not find a land. Alright, 13 cards, 3 lands. That's a fourth. That is still okay. We still have our Haunting Voyage to rock and roll. But I think he will be a counterspell player. I really think he's a counterspell player. Now I have to check every 2 seconds if my microphone is working. So, I got a very nice donation to get myself a new cable, and that is absolutely what I will do. Alright, so you can have a Soul Shatter and a Thrill of Possibility. Choose your poison, my friend. Choose your poison. I think he will choose the Soul Shatter. Oh, he doesn't. Doesn't want me to draw cards. Alright. Alright. So all we need is 1 or 2 lands. To get rockin'. Excuse-moi. Give me a land. No land, but 3 Haunted Voyages. Good, good. Yeah, do me like that, game. Do me like that. I like it. So this is the second time that we're playing a Yorion deck where we aren't finding our lands. And we're 14 cards deep. Just to get that into your head. And he's a Yorion deck that finds all the lands and all the cards that make this deck work. Pretty A-okay, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not A-okay. So he's keeping back his Frost Augur. That is fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. So what are you doing here? Nothing. You're doing nothing. Are you serious, game? Come on. Come on. Give me a land. We will lose all of our games against the Yorion decks because we don't find lands in the first... That's a fifth. A fifth of the cards that we found were lands. Only a fifth. We didn't discard any lands. We drew a lot of cards already. So that is crazy. Crazy to me. Just absolutely mind-boggling. Explosion in my head. Alright. So we can do anything here. He's on 4 lands. He will be on 5 very soon. And we can't even do anything with 3 lands. So cracking the Fabled Passage here wouldn't even help us too much. To be honest, it wouldn't help us at all. A Shark Typhoon. Okay. So we really need that mana for the Shadow's Verdict. So I really hope that either we find a Cathartic Reunion or a Thrill of Possibility or a land. 2 lands in a row would be sweet. Would be very sweet. I mean, right now we're not in real danger. Not yet. If he puts down a big threat here, we will have to activate our Soul Shatter. But he's 100% playing counterspells, but we have 2 Shadow's Verdict, so everything is still fine. Give me a land, game. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright, we're keeping up our Soul Shatter here still. Getting 3, not the end of the world. Worst case, we can use the Soul Shatter to get rid of the Acquisition Expert, but I honestly don't see it happening. So he found a land. I don't like that. My coffee is also empty. It's getting worse and worse. Okay. Okay. Get in here. What do you have? He knows about my Soul Shatter. So does he really want to put down anything big? I don't think so. I really don't think so. What could he have? That would be very annoying. I don't think that he has exiled spells. Alright, so we could find another land here, which is pretty sweet. So we're putting this down. We're activating here. Putting down our Terror of the Peaks in hopes that he will counterspell it. Because who wants a Terror of the Peaks on the field? No one. That much I tell you. Also, he's only 1 land ahead, so it's not the end of the world. Okay. he lets us put down the Terror of the Peaks. That is very good. Next turn we will use the Shadow's Verdict. So what do you have here? What do you have here? So we're still 2 lands away from getting down our Goldspan Dragon and our Terror of Mount Velus. This card is so sweet. I really like that he has like this. Oh, he killed it. Good, good. He killed it. I like that. So is he even playing counter spells? That is my question here. Well, we can just double Shadow's Verdict here. We still have 5 turns to find 2 lands. And I think he don't want us to use both Shadow's Verdict. So if he has counter spells, he will use them sooner or later. But we're in a very good position here. I like how the Terror of the Mount Velus has like this little thing on his head. So we're putting down another Terror of the Peaks, filling our graveyard real good. My throat is all effed up and I don't have any more coffee. Time to get some other drink, the good old vanilla Coke. Alright, a Graven Lore. So if he didn't have any counter spells, he will have them now. So maybe I should have used my Shadow's Verdict here. But I still think that this is fine. I still think this is fine. Oh yeah, that is better. My throat is all better. Or is it? What the heck? What the heck? Alright, he's taking his sweet time to scry. That is absolutely fine with me. Maybe he's looking for some green. He could still be that kind of a deck. So he puts 3 on top. 3. Did he find a counter spell here? He did not. He did not find the counter spell. So we still have the Shadow's Verdict. We still have our Soul Shatter. So we're still kind of fine. Kinda. He didn't kill the Terror of the Peaks immediately. I like to see that. Is my microphone still working? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. At least I see the peak of it working in OBS. So, OBS, doing it. So, what you doing, my friend? MtgA, looking at a card. I like that. I hope he uses some mana here. Did not find a snow permanent. I like that as well. So, what you doing here? Are you killing my Terror of the Peaks once more? The Extinction Event. That will get rid of one of your cards as well. Not that I really am happy about it, but we still have 3 dragons in here. And maybe he even plays something else. Come on, do it. Play something else. He doesn't. But we still have the Shadow's Verdict. We still have the Soul Shatter. And we're still 6 turns away from dying. So everything is bueno. Everything is bueno. At least I'm telling myself that. Oh. Okay. Well, I think we do it like... I don't want him to know about the Haunting Voyage. I really don't want him to know about it. Okay, we can't find any lands anymore. Which is very freaking annoying. Very freaking annoying. I mean, come on. He's on 8, we're on 5. We started the game and we are 40 cards left. We only found... The quarter of the cards that we found were lands. A quarter of the cards were lands. The Dream Devourer. Oh, we found a land. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So, the Treacherous Blessing will be very sweet here. We foretell this. Treacherous Blessing will help us find a land. I think we still live for 1 turn here. He would need a very, very big shark. And he's foretelling something, okay. But he's not playing anything here. Foretelling something else, okay. Could be anything. Could be anything. So I'm just hoping that he doesn't have any counter spells. That is my only hope. My only freaking hope. That he doesn't have any counter spells. And if he does, maybe he uses this on the Treacherous Blessing. Are you foretelling something else? One of Mind. Okay. So we're kind of screwed here if we don't find something nice. The Frost Augur. Okay. So Treacherous Blessing, give us something good to work with. That is indeed real good. That is indeed real good. So this is his highest converted mana cost. So we're taking 1 from the Soul Shatter. We're taking 4 here. So we just need to Soul Shatter his Dream Devourer. Let's just hope we can. Let's just freaking hope we can. Alright, I'm cool with that. I am absolutely cool with discarding something here. Abso-freaking-lutely cool with that. I really wonder what he foretold. Really wonder what he foretold. But we still have a chance here. Never give up, never surrender. Alright. Oh, I should have Soul Shattered before. Now if he foretelled something, we are kinda screwed. Kinda. This gets +2. This gets +2. We're so screwed! I didn't do it before. I should have done it before. I forgot that the Elderfang Disciple is also... Oh no. Oh no. Come on, sacrifice a Dream Devourer. Do it. Yes, he did it. He did it. He sacrificed a Dream Devourer. We still have a chance. Someone's ringing at the door. I'll be back in a sec. And I'm back. Alright. So what happened here? He attacked in. So our only hope is that he doesn't have a freaking counterspell here. If he has it, well, that's GG. If he has a counterspell, we're screwed anyways. He doesn't have a counterspell. Comeback of the freaking century. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. The dragons are in it once more. Oh, yes, yes. I don't think there's anything he can do here to save himself. Even if he has a kill spell here, what would he even kill? What would he even kill? The Goldspan Dragon? Yes, he could do that. But we have enough blockers to get him out of here. Oh, Goldspan Dragon doing damage once more. So, what you doing, my friend? What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's still in there. He is still in there, but we have double strike. So, maybe I celebrated a little early. He could still have an answer. All these cards can be whatever cards. So, he foretold them. They are cheaper. Is he just salty now? But yeah. Why did you sacrifice your Dream Devourer? Why did you do it? Well, good for us. Good for us. But what is he doing here? What is he doing? Does he really have an answer? Does he really have an answer? That was a smart move. That was a smart move. So are these even? Those are odd. If he has another freaking extinction event, which they always have a second one. They always freaking do. Blood on the Snow? Okay. What are you returning? What are you returning? And you can't be playing your Yorion here. And we still have one more Haunting Voyage in our hand. So unless you can kill us here, which I don't think that you can. I honestly don't think you can. Doesn't look like it. And he didn't have a counterspell before. He played all of his cards. All of these cards were foretold before, so we're just doing it once more, haunting him with the terror. Haunting him with the freaking terror. do it. You can't even use it. You can't even tap it. So, you did everything you could to survive one more turn. Oh, baby, we have him. We freaking have him with all the oh, look at this animation. It is so sweet. So sweet. I'm a little sad that the Terror of the Peaks is stealing it. Oh, yes. So sweet. I love this deck. I love it. So glorious. Holy freaking Maloney. What a deck. What a freaking deck. This Haunting Voyage haunted them down really freaking good. Oh man, we had some fun with this deck far beyond my wildest dreams. So, thank you again, Sinkhole. This deck was freaking awesome. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it too. If you want to send me a deck, just do so in the Discord, in the Twitter, whatever. And as I said, if the deck is cool, and I think that people need to see that, I will absolutely showcase it on my channel. And yeah, all the credit, once more, goes to Sinkhole. I forgot to mention the lands when I started the video, but I think you can just check out the Ether up. Yes, I didn't talk about the beautiful Bob Ross lands. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was enough yammering without any hammering already. So, I'm MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in on this beautiful Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow.